Hi guys, I'm heading into Kmart to do some Christmas shopping and I'm so excited. I'm hoping that they've got their full range out, so I'm just going to grab a cart and get started. These wooden boards for $10 were great. I thought that they would be really cool on little grazing tables and quite thick and quite good quality for $10. I thought it was good. These cheese boards as well, kind of cute, and they were 15. Travel mugs with some really pretty jewel colours and some sets of 3 mugs. Oh, sorry, 6 mugs. So we've got Santa, Elf, and Snowman, and there was one open, so I had a little look, and it kind of tries to give the illusion that they're hand painted, and they look nice quality. The elf one was sweet. Be really fun for the Christmas table for the kids. And they were 15 for 6, and they also had another option as well. These drink dispensers are sweet and $12. An all strawberry theme. They of course had the table runner, the felt table runner, which is 6 with the cutouts. Placemats for 3. There's a little fleck of gold in there. They're quite pretty. And some jars, great for gift giving for cookies, and these I thought were cool too. Some mason jars again, maybe like a really cool gift for some kids you don't know what to get for. Fill it with some candy. These are little cutlery holders, and for 6. Some doormats for 12. The candles range was lovely. Obviously, just some gift giving there. I don't think they're specifically Christmas themed, but they did pop them in the Christmas section. And some nice flavours and options, and they were 7. And also putting out some plates. I love these little kid plates for 3, and some fun Santa cups. Kind of just creates that magic. $5 for the cups, and a bath mat for 12 with koalas. I always find Kmart's got a lot of koala stuff, and I don't know how well it sells in New Zealand, but hey. This set was sweet too, with the bowl and cup, cutlery, and that was 10. Pillowcases. This could be quite a cute idea in like a Christmas Eve box. Have a little Merry Christmas Santa pillow for Christmas Eve. And some sweet hand towels. The candle set of 3 is gold and silver, and they're LED. And the pack of 3 was $12. I have got some of these boxes from a couple of years ago, so they're slightly different, but these are great for 14. Not just, I use mine for letters, pretend letters of course, but you can use them for a display box as well. And just checking out, sometimes there's things on the sides of the aisles that you can easily miss. And oh, here we go, some glasses, wine glasses, lovely. These Starburst placemats were great for 3 and coordinating table runner for 8. And they'd actually be quite nice with those wee glasses. And they've also got a $2.20 what they call charger plate, which is a really nice size. So some lovely gold. Ceramic trees for 10. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Amazing, Kmart. I did pick up the white one. The wee Santa on the ladder, I think he'll be really popular for 15. And some acrylic reindeer with a tree, and they are light up. They're not necessarily my style, but I do think that they're quite pretty. And some wee snowmen. As you can see, they were still putting out a lot of stock. When I went a little bit early, but was able to catch all the lights, like the candle lights and some berry lights. I thought that's a nice idea to weave in garland. And they've got the wooden tree there as well. That's light up. And lots of other different light options, as well as some outdoor. Oh yeah, I liked these ones, these vintage bulbs. I'm not sure what the light quality is like, but I think that they'd be great, and they were 15. These light up presents were also great. I liked the burlap in particular, and might have to pick up a set. They do have lights in them. I've made my own fake presents this year, so it'd be interesting to see the comparison. And some reindeer. Tried to have a little look at the presents, but they were pretty well packaged, which is good. Lots of empty shells, some wrap, and some wreaths. I liked this one here with the berries, the white berries, and the different sort of foliage. That was quite nice. It was 12, and they have coordinating garland like that, which I'm quite keen on. And they had a few little nutcrackers. The elf one is not like one I've had before, so I wanted to pick that up, and that was 8. And I do like these little burlap based trees, and you can do quite a bit with these in terms of, you know, like in the background with decor. And I think that they were 8. Some sitting gnomes, and these wee guys, which are very sweet, and they were 20. A couple of different types, reindeer and sort of a Santa gnome. And some wrapping options. I liked this blue, actually it was more like a dark green wrap for 4. And they had a red, and some bundles and some other ones too, but I thought that these alphabet sacks were a good idea if you were able to find the right letter, of course. And I did find a P. That was good. I think that these ones will sell out of popular letters really fast. And they also had the alphabet stockings. The boot stockings in reindeer and Santa, they were 12. And some more wrap. And I'll definitely have to get a Merry and Bright little gift box and cart. I thought that looked really great. And some more wrap for 5, and there's some more for $5.50 with the more the sheen on it. A little bit of ribbon there as well with a nice gold touch. These galvanized metallic bunting for 8. And there was some garland there. You can see that for $5. I really like this bead garland for $5. I think that that's really can work with a lot of different looks, and it's a good price. We've also got some stakes for the garden, season's greetings, and ho ho ho. You can see that they've sort of put a few bits and pieces in the same area. Well, these inflatable balls, I don't know what sort of size they turn out to be. I didn't pick them up. They're 10 for $3, but maybe a good option for outdoor display. And a Merry Christmas with the reindeer antlers. That's $4. And that is the matching garland to the wreath that I quite liked actually. Little turn. And there's another look at these little guys. Look at that little elf at the back. He's grabbing a ride. He was 3. And he's kind of cute, but I'm not sure about his little face actually. A reindeer and little gnome. The gnome was 8. The sitting gnomes are 8. And sort of a gnome there. He's not really Santa, he's a gnome. Yeah, they've got the grey and the red. Now, I also really liked this, the garland gnome and pom-poms. It was quite a pretty combination of colours too. So as you can see, they're still putting a lot of things out. There's some tinsel there for $5. And lots of different bauble options, different colour combos. And there wasn't a lot of small decor out, but I did like these. It was plastic rather than glass, which is always practical. Wee reindeer, he was very sweet. And he was 3. And some picks, silver and gold. And these were probably my favourites, some little bottle brush trees in an open case, and they were 3. I liked them. And the baubles packs, large packs were 10, and some tubes were 4. And I did like this minty colour. Yeah. Packs of 3 wrap, some more wrap. I really liked these 3-piece set of treats, Santa treats and reindeer treats for $7. I thought that would be pretty delightful for some wee kids. Some little tongs, a 2-set, gingerbread and a tree. These were really cute for $4. And the salt and pepper shakers, which I will definitely pick up because I do have a little collection of salt and pepper shakers, which I would love to add to. And these little mason jars match those strawberry dispensers that we saw a little bit earlier. Some cookie cutters, and these, I'm not really sure what these ones are for. Maybe hot chocolate. They've got a tree, a reindeer and a snowman. Something I hadn't seen before, these side plates with the trees, and they were 4 for $10. And some more jars. I also liked this center plate. It was $6, but a little bit more sort of heavy duty quality. see what around the corner. And yeah, there's the strawberry drink dispensers again, and the 3-tier plate stand, good for Christmas Day. I think that might have only been 10. And the strawberry drink dispenser was 12, so definitely really affordable to add little touches to your Christmas lunch displays. And just around the corner we have got a bit more. Some more tablecloths, some more place settings. Merry Christmas. That had a cork back for 3. Stackable mugs. And some bowls that match those wee plates. 4 set of bowls for 10. And some more Santa. It's very sweet. And he's $2.50. The pet stuff was so sweet. Look at these little dog outfits. Santa with a hat and $7 was amazing. The elf one I definitely picked up for my wee Archie so he can wear it on Christmas Day. And that was $7 as well. Looks like Buddy the elf. And these wee pajamas were too delish not to get as well for $7. The gold hat I thought was really cool, and they also had a little reindeer antlers to pop on their heads. And not forgetting about a wee present for our wee best friends, we've got some toys. That was a bigger one. I think that might have been 8, the big reindeer. And they had a little present, a little bonbon, Santa, and a little tree, and some wee baubles, which I picked up for Archie as well, which I hope that he will like. They were all 5, so good value. They did have some cushions, a Santa, and a nice little beige cushion with some little balls on them, some starbursts, and a caravan. And the cushions were priced around $12 to $15. And back to, I'm actually in a different shop now, so I'm having a look at their options, and they had a lot more, which was great. These little glitter balls were $3 each, and they've got yet again more alphabet things for $3, and I think that those ones light up. I do like these for $3. I've seen similar things for a lot more, so that's pretty good value. But my favourite one is the flamingo with the little lights in his beak. They've also got some nutcrackers, kind of like the wooden guy, and a couple of options for the painted as well, and some wooden snowflakes. As you can see, there's still not a bunch out. It's not full by any means, but there is quite a bit. This is a wee bird with some beads on the wings, and a little bottle brush wreath for $3. Most of the decorations range from 1 to 3, with probably the most of them being at that $3 price point, so very affordable. And they did have some things that I was looking for in this shop, which was great. These trees there did have a lovely different look to them. They looked a little bit more luxe. These wee mini houses, or actually more like mini shops, were $5, and they light up. And I do really like that look. The garden stakes again, and this is what I was looking for, and yay, they had it. These Santas. There's 2 options. They've got Santa with the plate and bedtime Santa. Bedtime Santa is frankly adorable with his little slippers and his teddy. So he's definitely coming home with me. And he's 20. Great deal. And also you can see the train here, 65 for the train. I think if you've got a wee kid who's train mad, it's great, but to me it looked a little bit cheaply done. But I'm sure that kids would love it. Some reindeer. And these Mercury light up trees for $7, gold and a dark green. Can't quite take my eyes off my Santa, obviously. Some picks. These matched with the reeds and that garland, so I think that they did a good job sort of carrying that line through, and I actually really liked these ones with there's a lighter, almost a pink, a dark, and a red, and they're 2 for $5. And there's the silver picks again, maybe for like a winter wonderland or a snowy look. Nice in a frosted tree maybe. They also do have some larger Santas. They were 30. I'm sure that these are going to be extremely popular. Some taller nutcrackers for 20. And these, I liked the galvanized pots for $5 with some little pine cones, plus a variety of reindeer, some coloured, very, very, very glittery. And these were all $8. The Ho 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 canvas bags I thought were a great idea, maybe a cool idea to put presents in, and lovely and cheerful. These picks were great apple picks, very, very, very tall, as you can see. Nice sturdy quality. They were $8 each, but I think that they'd be very effective looking in a floral display. And they also did have some twig looks, some thicker sort of, they're all $8. But the candles, they had some lovely different options. I like this pink candle, and they had a lot of great gifty sets. And I also liked these boxes of floral. Very cool. The bigger ones are 14, the smaller ones are 8, and some bud vases. So that's pretty much me done. Thank you so much for coming along with me on my trip to have a look at what Kmart I've got this year. I am pretty impressed, I have to say, with a lot of different options, and I think they've done a good job, and particularly with the pricing. So thanks again. I will be doing some more of these, so it would be great if you could like and subscribe, and as well as some DIYs and some decorates with me, which I'm really excited to start filming. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.